show you a small oxygen generation plant. It's good for the fish hatchery. It's all set up in this container. This is small container. There is a two, but it's, the second one is something else. This first one, and here there is a cylinder for the backup. So in case of if there is no oxygen from the generation plant, of course this backup will switch on, and it will give the oxygen for the hatchery. So there's exhaust fan to take it out warm air from inside. So it will work in automatic mode. So when it gets hot inside, it will remove the heat from the inside. Let's go and see inside. We do the isolation panel here because it's in the summer we get warm inside. Even this compressor will generate more heat inside this room, so that's why we isolated. So right now the exhaust fan is switched off because it's once I open the door, the more cool air will come inside, and it reduce the temperature. So this is the oxygen generation plant. So the complete set, including compressor, then refrigeration dryer, then storage tank, air storage tank. It's not the oxygen, air storage tank, and this is the oxygen generation plant, and this is the production result. That means the generation of oxygen, and it will store here. After it will distribute according to the demand. So we will describe the compressor. Okay. This compressor will generate the air, and it compressed air under 8 bar. You can see here 8 bar, and 75 Celsius is the heat. This air goes through the filter. This filter will remove all the moisture contained with the air. So even you can see here there is automatic drain. Once this get full water here, it will remove automatically by this automatic valve. Then it will be connected with the drain point here. Even we can test. When we test, it will flush it out. Then this air will go to the refrigeration dryer. In here, it will really dry this air. It should not be with the moisture. So here even we can find out drain valve, automatic drain valve. This here. So we can press this even. So removing air, removing the water. Then this dry air will go to this storage tank. Before we go, and there is a small filter to remove the additional moisture or oil. So time to time we need to drain. You can see here the the marks is from the oil. So sometimes it's come little bit oil from the compressor. So this oil cannot remove by the dryer, because dryer will remove only the moisture, and so that's why. And another, if the particles come, dust particle or something particles, it cannot remove by the dryer, so it will remove from these filters. Then the air will go and the storage inside this tank with right now you can see it's around 10 bar. Yes. Then this was the left side tank and right side tank, and this is the generation machine. Right now you can see it's 6.2 bar in the server. So this is the purity, oxygen purity. The production of this oxygen is pure 93.76 pure oxygen. So this machine able to produce 43.1 liter per minute. Is huge. It's huge. Wow. So this generated oxygen will receive in this production vessel. Right now it's production vessel under 6 bar pressure, 6 bar oxygen is here. Then this small pipe deliver to the hatchery. This is the argon pipe to the hatchery. So we keep here solenoid valve, the electronic valve, solenoid valve, because if we had any fire or something or any disaster, we need to shut it down immediately, oxygen, because if we got a fire, oxygen will help to make the fire is bigger and bigger, so we should not get something like that. So if there is in case of fire, this valve automatically activate and close the oxygen. This is for the safety. So in this plant, this is the pipe. You can see the pipe is going out. This is nitrogen removing. So once the generate oxygen, so 90% of probably 80% of nitrogen in the air, not 90%, 80% of nitrogen in the air. So this air will remove through that pipes. Maybe you have a question about this one. This is some portable air conditioner. So we keep here is right now is 20. We keep here to cool down this room. That's why. And of course we put the exhaust fan here. Even though the problem is the compressor will generate more heat inside this room. So in that condition, the generation plant has difficulty to produce good oxygen with the around 90 purity. So once the room temperature go higher, the purity will go down. So that means it will shut it down the plant, and it's not stable. So we need to maintain the right temperature inside this plant room. So that's why we introduce here portable air conditioner and exhaust fan. It's working according to the heat here. So once the compressor is start, and it will generate more heat. So at that time, that exhaust fan will start and take it out the hot air from this room. Actually, this is good oxygen generation plant. So So maybe you can try. And probably the Kaiser is the good brand for this kind of heavy duty work. It's a reliable machine. And this refrigeration dryer is from the Kaiser. So in the next time, I hope to describe the operation of this oxygen plant. Okay. Thank you.